What's up, YouTube? Today, I've been reflecting about my weekend. This weekend, I went up to help my brother out at his house. He's got some land, about 2 acres, and he needed to dig a new drainage pipe. So, me, my other brother, and him, the three of us, just dug a 100-foot trench, about a foot deep. Dug it by hand, shovels and pickaxes. Took about 6-7 hours to get it done. And, it just reaffirms my beliefs of what I'm here to do. In moments of hard work, especially manual labor, you just stop and you think. You get some perspective on life. Like, this is what I'm here to do. You just look out at the scenery. You're outside, you're in nature. You have trees all around you. The air's got a little bit of nip. It bites you because it's a little cold. But you don't feel it because you're working. You only feel it when you stop, take a breath to rest, drink some coffee. That's what life's all about that day. Putting in work outside, spending time with your family. Doesn't get much better than that. And to top it off, you're drinking some coffee. You find your purpose in motion. I think a big problem people have is that they don't move enough. Both in terms of exercise as well as work. I think a lot of people, especially younger people who have stupid jobs like service jobs, like working at a sub shop, McDonald's. Like, when you work those jobs, work isn't freeing because you don't see the progress that you're making. It can be you get like that feeling of, the sentiments of Marxism, of where it's the same shit every day. You lose your spirit, your spark that's inside of you when you work bullshit jobs that don't mean anything. If you sit behind a desk, you lose your spirit. Not enough people move and do real work. I think that's why we have such a problem with mental illness today, because we have become detached from our physical bodies in a sense. For me, I'm happiest when I'm working and I'm building. That's why I was put on this earth, is to build, to create. And that's not to say that work isn't hard, but there's a feeling that you get after a long day's work. A feeling inside of you that feeds the spark in you, feeds that flame inside of you. I think that's so important to humanity, the spark of life, the desire to go out into this earth and do, to make things happen. That's definitely what I'm searching for in a partner right now. That's probably the most important thing. Do you have that spark? Does life excite you? Does it grip you? I think everybody should put in work. We should just have people digging, just doing shit. I can't wait to get back on the job site and start learning, start building again. It's the simple things in life. It really is. It comes down to that. Can you enjoy the simple things? Can you let your mind get out of your body's way? If you can do that, you can be happy. If you're struggling with anything mentally, ask yourself, have you moved today? Have you done something today? I know even this morning, I had difficulty getting up. It's tough to start moving, even for me, and I'm sure it is for a lot of people. But you need to get up. You need to do. It's so funny how the base inclinations of the body, of the mind, are so harmful to it. The body's desire to not move, to rest, is horrible for it. And the body feels worse for it. Yet, it still wants to. You resist your urges, and you grow powerful from it. Electricity is all about resistance. If there was no resistance, there'd be no electricity. There'd be no power. I was listening to a podcast and it said that the first sound in human history is Om. It's also the unit of resistance. If you go to a yoga practice, typically they'll end class by saying Om, chanting Om. And it can be, if you don't do it, and if you think you're too cool, if you have this notion that it's stupid, if you're being judgmental rather than curious, it's easy to diminish that, think it's stupid, think it's hippy-dippy. But there's power in that sound. There's power in resistance. I think our lives come down to our resistance. How much can we resist our temptations, our base desires? Resist them and push forward, move, do. When we resist our inclinations, we feel better for it. Funny enough. I wonder why it's that way. I think it's something that we need to be mindful of. Resistance. We need to resist. Anyways, the last thing, I was on social media, I was on Twitter, and I keep seeing videos of just fucking random things. Just like balls rolling on trampolines, mouse traps like fucking clamping on cucumbers, and it's just got physics. That's the only word on the video, physics. And I'm thinking, why the fuck is this out here? Like, is this like some AI just like putting it out there? Like, physics is the study of matter and its motion in time and space. But like, I guess the video is not wrong. Anything in the world that's moving is physics. Even, I guess objects at rest, everything is physics. But it's just a video of random things, and it's physics. And it's got like some fucking stupid music in the background. And I'm like, I feel retarded when I watch shit like that. I'm like, why? Why make that video? I don't know. Need to resist the urge to go on social media and look at stupid shit like that. Anyways, have a great day.